You cut out. You need to come over a little bit. Yeah. Come on in.
Yes. Come on in. Conversations. We're a little early today.
All right.
Al Thompson.
Pick up your bed and follow me. Walk, my brother. Al Thompson, happy belated birthday to you, my brother.
Was it Al Thompson's birthday?
Yes. What? Happy belated birthday to you, my brother. Come on in, everybody.
Al Thompson, how old are you?
Come on in,
Pisces
everybody.
in the house.
Amber.
Hey, Amber.
Good to see you tonight.
What's going on? Hey, Tammy.
Good evening, Tammy. Great to see you on this afternoon.
Hey, Joya.
Joya, great to see you. Great to see you.
Al Thompson's birthday. Hey, Tam.
Hello. Welcome. Hey, family. Hey, we love you guys.
How is everyone doing? 33.
Happy belated birthday, Al. 33. Happy belated birthday. What a blessing.
Thing. Yes, it's a
because
listen,
thing. People are, not living to be 33 years old this season in this day and age.
Hello.
So that's a blessing.
Is that my cousin Mike?
Hey, Mike.
Hello.
Good to see you guys.
We are glad to be back once again. Conversations. We are glad to be back.
Yes.
March 12th, Pisces season is in the house.
That's right.
I'm March 15th.
Let's welcome them in. Come on in. All is well.
Wonderful. So glad to hear that.
Listen, because I thought we were going to literally perish last week. I'm still recovering right now from the winter storm, and I'm sure a lot of you guys still are
too. Yes.
I still have water, and I still have damage to my walls and ceiling, and I had to go up there and act a fool in order to get some service done. I had to go and bam on the front office door and act real Negro-ish because I needed some stuff done, and I needed it done today. Before I paid my rent.
Today.
I was not going to allow them to let my house go by one more day. So I decided to go up there and act a fool.
Where did you go?
I went to the front office and, I threatened them with a civil suit. I said, if y'all don't do something today, because you can't live in those conditions.
Right,
I can't live in a moist house. I'm moist. Listen, I don't want the floodgates to open in my house.
Nesha.
So
you can't live in a moist house?
No. I decided to make some noise today.
Make some noise.
So the people over there, putting new padding and new carpet, and I thank God for that.
Yes.
I'm sure some of you guys are still trying to recover.
Yes. We all are trying to recover.
That was a mess.
Yes.
Right
after that, after the lights were going on, and I felt like I had a little type of stress disorder because I couldn't get it together. I felt like those couple of days were lost to me.
Right. I mean, sometimes acting a fool
does
get results.
Yeah, that's true.
Sometimes you got to act a fool to get results.
Gayla. Yes.
So thank you for joining us again.
Yes, conversations.
Because we miss
Hey,
y'all.
Jackie. Yes, we do.
Hey, Jackie.
We were just talking about how we've been through, but we came out.
We came out. And it's been a few weeks.
Yes.
Listen, we doggone near
Hey,
the miss,
Marilyn. Vicky Dyer.
Black History Month.
Yes.
A lot of obstacles are thrown in our way, and it throws us off course.
Yes.
We're supposed to be celebrating Black History Month, but because of the winter storm, we actually lost 2 weeks.
Right.
Of our time.
And you know what? But it taught us because Nesha and I sat down earlier this year and planned out a whole conversations top to bottom, and it seems like we haven't been able to get to it. But that's what it teaches you. Like, you can't really make plans. You have to just put things in the Lord's hands and let the Lord really,
living day by day.
You have to have hope. Yes.
Because you just don't know what tomorrow is going to bring.
Yeah.
Like, literally these days and ages.
Yes.
Like, literally.
Yes.
You don't know what's going to happen with the weather. Because the weather today, we're back at winter. I seen somebody say we were at summer yesterday, and now we're at winter. This is how people are continuing to be sick. This is how people are continuing to catch the COVID virus. We can't get well. And I was saying, it just seems like the whole world is in a somber mood.
Yeah.
It's like everybody I talk to, we have discouragement and we're talking down and, I'm trying to make it. Everybody has lost something in this season.
Yeah.
And I'm trying to see, how can I find hope?
Yeah.
How can I find a cure? What is the remedy?
But
in this season,
the cure.
But sometimes you don't necessarily, everybody is not strong in the Lord.
Yeah,
what do you tell the people that are not strong in the Lord? What do you tell the people, a single mother who lives by herself, who doesn't know God, and, she doesn't have lights and doesn't have food? How do you find hope?
I feel like life
what we're going
happens
through.
to everybody. Life is going to happen. If you're living life, you're going to have ups and you're going to have downs. Period. Whether you believe in the Lord or you don't, you're going to have ups and downs. Period. So you have to have something to hold on to give you hope, to give you that push to go forward another day. Period. I feel like, whether you're strong in the Lord or not, you have to be grateful or hold on to something.
Yeah.
You have to say, what, my kids are worth fighting for, regardless to what I believe or what I don't. I know that I have something, a reason to live, a reason to fight. That's what I hold on to. Is, for me, it's God, of course, but then it's my children. I want to see my children, hey, you know what I'm saying? I want to see my grandkids. I want to see that, because that's the fruit of me. You know what I'm saying? So I feel like, hold on to something. Hold on. That's what I feel.
I heard that on the radio that they had a excerpt of the ex-mayor, I believe, I forgot his name, but he was saying that, how dare we as people always look for a handout when pandemic strikes or when tragedy strikes. How dare we always look for a handout? How dare we expect the government or the city or the Senate to give us water or give us lights? How dare we ask for that? We need to get off our lazy butts, get out there and go and get it. How dare we
Who said that?
ask for handouts? I mean, how do we combat? How do we listen, we are tax-paying citizens. We pay our taxes. We are entitled to water. We are entitled to resources where we can live. Right. Everybody doesn't have the means to get out and, stand in a line or go across town and go to this church. And what do you tell the people? You can't just throw people to the ground like that.
Right. But that's why people... Oh, there we go.
We'll see her here.
Okay.
So,
the thing is, you're going to have people, I hate to be the positive.
We pay our taxes.
But you're going to have little people like that. But the majority of the people are not like that. Seriously. Because as you can see, people are getting together, getting water. You know what? Like I said, Nesha, at the end of the day, yes, I have been feeling kind of somber because of people passing and things like that. But still, I have to think about, what did these people teach me? Why do I want to continue to be the light? That's what we need to do, is be the light. Some of us didn't know how to... Exactly. I never knew of an ERCOT.
Right.
But then my mother-in-law said something. She said, my good days outweigh my bad days. That's what we can hold on to, is that, you know what? It's more good than it is bad. In your life it is, like I said, we can complain, but then have a loaf of bread under both arms. You know what I'm saying? Some people don't have anything to eat. So at the end of the day, all we can do is be grateful for the things that we do have. Seriously. Yeah. I mean, regardless to what the naysayers say, we're going to have people that's hating all the time. But we're going to pull together and we're going to come through it like we've been coming through it.
That,
and just like we were looking at the it wasn't Black History. Well, it was kind of a Black History program. This is my story. I wonder if any of y'all seen that. The Black Church.
This is my story.
This is our song or something like that. But it's very, very
great
good.
Documentary.
Yes. And it was just basically showing us how Black people, we have come through so many things. I mean, I went through so many emotions just watching that, because, I mean, it made me feel stronger.
Yeah. We're built for strength.
Yeah.
We were built to overcome.
Yeah.
Things like that. We've been overcoming, just like they were saying, we know how to survive a storm.
Yes, it was.
We know how to come together. You know, we know how to rally up our resources and put them together, and everybody's going to eat. Nobody's going to starve. We're going to make lights. If we have to make a fire, listen, my apartment literally burned down. My apartment complex, one of the units literally burnt down because a family decided to bring a little smoky inside the house to keep it warm. Listen, we'll do whatever it takes in order to survive. Like Malcolm X said, by any means necessary. Yeah. That's what we are. We come from a generation of strong kings and strength and power and resilience. We come from a long line of all of that. So it's no wonder
slavery days.
Yeah, we're not going to collapse.
That's it.
You know.
Because like we were saying, I mean, that slavery heat looked like it would have even took me out of here. Like, it seemed like I would have passed out with those people day in and day out.
Satan is always around.
Yes, haters will always be
around. You know, wanting and ready to attack, looking to see who he can bring down with words.
Yes,
you know, with thoughts.
Yes,
because our
with
thoughts
things of the world. Yeah. You know, because like I said, you know, with the storm, COVID still on the rise, people still dying of COVID. It's a lot every day. It's a lot to, to take in. It's a lot to stay positive. It really is.
Yeah.
But we have to, because we are the salt of the earth. And I know you said, like, everybody don't believe in God or, whatever. But that's why we should be the light and be the example that shows that, hey, everything not perfect over here either. Because it sure ain't.
Yeah.
But I'm still going to keep on going. I'm still going to hold my head up. That's what it's about.
What a person can do, I can always pray for you.
Yes.
A person may not always believe in what you believe in, or they're not at that level that you're on, or whatever, but I can always, as a Christian, as a person, as a believer, as a prayer warrior, we can always pray for one another.
Yes.
Whatever you guys are going through. I know a good friend that I know, he told me that he was going through some of the similar things that I'm going through with the water and the roof and having to relocate and trying to figure it out. Listen, I can always pray for him that his situation becomes better. You can always pray for me that my situation becomes better. You may not have
positive vibes,
water to give to me. You may not have the money yourself to help me out, but you can always send up a prayer.
Or like you said, even
for
if
someone
you don't have, I may not have money, but I have resources.
Yes.
So if you need to come over here, come over here. Do what you need to do.
If
I have lights, everybody have lights. Yeah. Period. I mean, so that's how we can share. Even if you don't have, money to hand someone, but maybe I have resources.
I'm praying that things turn around.
Yeah,
I'm praying that things turn around.
I'm praying
that things get better. I know that God has a rainbow, something great on the other side for all of us. I just believe and hope that this is not the final destination. I know this is not the new normal. I won't accept that.
Right.
I won't accept that.
What's the new normal?
That we're not going to gather like we did before in church. I won't accept the fact that we can't gather in public places and go to the rodeo and go skating and just do the normal things that we were doing.
Right.
Without having to wear a mask.
Right.
Or without having to be extra cautious. I wish we could go back and remember MAGA.
And I'm just even
make America great again by stop with the madness. Stop with the government is putting a lot of things in our heads.
Yeah.
Honestly. A lot of the lies, a lot of the information, a lot of the what is going on. It's confusing. A lot of things we don't know, we don't understand. They don't tell us everything.
Al Thompson said we haven't heard of ERCOT. We never knew about ERCOT.
We don't know anything about ERCOT.
That's true. I was what? Come on, better days are coming.
Better days are coming.
They are.
You have to keep saying this to yourself.
Nesha, seriously.
You have to say it until you believe it your own self. You got to just say, listen, I believe it, I receive it, better days. You got to knock yourself in the head
like
with
you just said, I refuse to believe that.
I refuse to accept
But
it.
I kind of believe, I was thinking to myself, if it wasn't Corona, would I still be wearing a mask? Probably. Because now I'm kind of scared of I'm kind of like...
Yeah.
What else is there?
You're used to it. You got now you have the killer bees or the killer wasp or whatever.
I might as well just keep a mask on. Just try
My 11-year-old daughter told me she's sick of the world. And I don't really normally expect that from a child. But it's just so much going on and so fast.
Yeah.
It's all coming up on us all at once.
Right.
ERCOT. Who is that? You know, what is going on? What is
those people that were playing with the putting the lights on and off?
That was just on and off, rolling blackouts. What is that? You know, people are losing, can't get medicine. Now they're so backed up with pipes, and now you can ride around with.
And then a lot of people. Okay, first it was the lights going in and out. The water come back on, and then the water burst your pipes and stuff.
And then you have to boil the water. I guess they said if COVID won't kill them, if COVID, something's gonna listen.
But like I said, I don't know
if this is population control,
so.
Or what. But you got to be a fighter. It was
just a natural disaster that I feel like we were not really prepared for.
We were not. And why weren't we prepared for it? I mean, we see that we go through all types of changes all the time.
Right.
You know, we need to, and then even our individual selves as a family, our individual families, we need to be more prepared.
True.
Because we were not.
Right.
And like I said the other day, I'm going to make sure that next time this comes around, I'll have me a generator and a man. Because, see, I need the man to go out there and get that wood. And then after he brings in the wood.
That wood.
Listen,
she wanted it
again. You bring it in, you burn it, you know. You make us comfortable. Because I had to do going out there. I felt like I was in the wilderness. I felt like I was going out into battle. Listen, I felt like I was going out into battle.
Going into battle.
Y'all man the station. I'm going out here to get it. Y'all here? I'll be back down here. You know, and I just felt horrible. I felt like it was ridiculous. But
oh, Nesha.
Listen.
Y'all pray that my sister get her a husband.
Listen. Give me a Boaz.
She needs some help.
Listen, but we maintained.
And dripped and drained.
We ate.
That's what I said. It's time to stop complaining.
Everything was looking good. Everything was looking good. Even
stop complaining.
Cans of chili.
Stop complaining.
Cold cans of chili. It was a delicatessen.
Ran by people who don't even live in Texas.
Listen.
Come on.
Don't even
live in the communist countries. They have control of your life.
That's what they are. And you said that. You don't like the fact that people have
that's what got me.
control.
When they was putting them lights on and off, I was like, why are they controlling my life like this? I was getting agitated. Like, come on, wait, hold up. Because stop doing that. Because
and your grandparents and your the people that had to suffer.
Yes.
You know,
babies and and when they was cutting those lights on and off like that, I was very agitated. I'm not gonna lie. I was agitated, but I kept just trying to hold on.
I hope you guys, are recovered or have at least 50, 60, 75% have recovered this damage. I know we're still throwing things out. Heavy trash day.
Right.
I'm still running fans and trying to dry bed. I mean, just ridiculous, But I know God is going to restore all things. I know He's going to give me new things and better things. I'm looking forward to it because, I know some of you tried to apply for FEMA and the lines were busy and replacement and all, it's just so much, We go through pandemic after tragedy after.
Wow. Elderly people died due to hypothermia. Don't tell me that.
Ridiculous. Hey, Charlotte. Elderly people died due to hypothermia.
Chris, that's my cousin.
Just
all of the above.
And
it was a
God
trip.
Still reigns.
He still reigns.
He still reigns.
Above every name. And like I said,
and above every situation.
That's for real.
And that's how we have to look at it, Double for your trouble. Listen.
Double for your trouble.
Double for my trouble.
Because maybe, just maybe, God have something greater for you.
Yeah.
It may not look like it right now. It may not feel like it right now. But like I said, you over here complaining with all these big bouncy curls in your hair. Please.
Child, I just put a roll in today. That's all.
I mean, you can't complain to me when your hair bouncing. Hey. Complain to me when you ain't got your wig on or something. Because I can't.
Listen, because if I take it off, you'll run out of here. So listen, you know what we didn't do? Bop, 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 bop. Hey. Woke up this morning, gotta get out of bed. Brush my teeth and wash my face and then comb my head. Went to work to rush home and get the family fed. You're watching Conversations. Hey. Wow. We did it backwards tonight, y'all. So, once again, we are thanking you guys for joining us.
Yes.
We miss you guys so much. We have been talking about it for weeks. Like, literally.
Yeah.
Valentine's Day.
We had it all planned out.
We had it planned out. We had literally planned to get Pastor Isaac Ford and his lovely wife, Ayanna Ford, to come and talk about marriage goals and being married during a pandemic and being married in this century. So many things has changed. Yes. So many things have changed. I mean, just from me growing up in the 80s and now seeing my children grow up, I see so many visible changes before my eyes. You know, even Mr. Potato Head has gone gender neutral. Have you guys heard that? I heard it on the news. Mr. Potato Head has gone gender neutral. What does that even mean? I mean, why, Lord? Why, Lord? You know, those souls, those slaves.
Swing low.
Sweet chariot. Just come carry me home. 'Cause you know what?
Tammy say, girl, yeah.
Ridiculous. What does it all mean? What does it all mean? Why do we have to?
It means that we need to. That's the dumbest thing.
The dumbest thing. Mr. Potato Head.
It's like, why are you messing with Mr. Potato Head?
Has gone gender neutral. I don't even know what that means. So I guess
we just have to teach, and keep teaching.
And
teach, and keep. Yeah. Because as we see with I love this.
The church.
This is our story. This is our story.
I can't stop
because
watching.
I know the thing of it is because tradition is still that's what I mean. If you grow up with the tradition in you, it may change. Like you say, things change, but then they really stay the same.
And it instills in you.
So we have to.
Can't shake it.
That's what I'm saying. We have to be the salt and season this earth as much as we possibly can.
Yeah, and bring back some old time stuff. You know, it's all right to
I like the
learn some of that old time stuff. Shouting. You know, some of those old time values and morals. It's okay.
You know, I like it.
You know, it's all right to wear stockings sometimes and cover up your legs.
Yeah.
You know, it's okay.
But see, you have to mature to that. I feel like that's a maturity thing. Yeah, it
is. But then it's okay to, I try to teach my daughter. She'll be 20 on Friday.
Hey.
She'll be 20 years old, and I want to try to teach her that it's okay not to go out and show your buttocks and your breastises everywhere. You can be sexy. You can look just as good and fine.
It's okay to get some church clothes.
Yeah, it's okay to, brush your teeth.
The old time way.
And Mike, like that.
You know how I get. Look, I got my fist up, ready for battle.
Learn some personal hygiene.
Yes, Lord.
Etiquette and stuff.
Put on some lotion and things like that.
It's all right to wear a slip. Make sure it is fastened and secure.
Where do you get slips from nowadays?
I don't even think they have slips, but it's okay to cover up is what I'm saying, because you can look just as good. Mm-hmm. You'll be attractive.
Yes.
Just as, it's okay to cover up some. You don't have to do it all the time. Nobody's saying, be all extra, but
my husband told me yesterday that a woman can put on a robe. Dion is crazy.
If you're attractive, you're attractive. Period. If you
hey Dexter,
if you look good. Period. You can't cover that up.
Walmart have slips. Charlotte say she wears. Charlotte, we know you do, girl. We know, cause you was raised right over there in St. Luke.
Well, you don't have to wear a slip, but
Macy's. Okay, slips.
Listen, thank y'all. I need
go get me a slip.
Listen, I didn't know, but they still make them.
They still making slips.
And so we want to present ourselves holy,
presentable,
and we ain't got to be holy. I ain't saying be holy, but
you have to wear no
just
long,
presentable.
Yeah.
Just be presentable and do the right thing. And keep dreaming.
Aaron Araya said, hey, Annie and Niecy.
Hey, I think we need to keep dreaming. I say, what is the key to life before we go? What is the key to this life? All of the turmoil, all of the sadness, and the uncertainty.
What do you think the key to life is?
What is the key to this life? I sit and I cry sometimes because I'm one of the ones who, as I see people around me leaving, at some point of your life, at 10 years ago or 15 years ago, you're at a point in your life where the family is strong and everybody is together and everybody gets together. And that's the point of life you are now. It's rich and then you get to the point of life as time go on and then family starts kind of stretching and dwindling down and things start changing and everything around you is different and people don't gather as much as they used to and the same people don't cook like they used to and you start thinking about that and you start seeing that the older you get, the more, and I say, you know what? I just wait. Well, forget it. Because inside you become weary and you become sad because you really don't want that part of your life to end.
Right.
You didn't think about it at the time.
Right.
At that point of time, you were just happy and living, and you were not thinking.
People saying faith.
But listen, what is it?
Trust in God.
What is the key? How do you live this life and still be happy without being sad?
You can't.
Listen.
You can't live this life without being sad.
Because sadness is a part of happiness.
That's it.
And happiness is a part of joy and madness and gladness and sorrow. And if you ain't felt all the emotions, then you're not living.
The song say, weeping may endure for a night.
Hey, I think the key to life, if you want to live a good life, I think you need to keep dreaming.
Keep living.
Keep having something to live for.
That's why
keep dreaming. Keep seeing big. Keep seeing the bigger picture. Don't give up on your now. In your now. Don't give up in your
process.
now. Yeah. Keep on going so that you can continue to open up your eyes.
Come on.
And live the long life. That's how I say it. Keep on, Nesha, just keep on wanting things.
Hello?
Keep on needing things. Keep on having dreams for your children. And you're going to keep on waking up. Because if you stop doing that, if you live in your depression, if you live in that sadness, then you're gonna
stay sad.
Listen, I'm gonna take you. You don't want to be took, do you? You want
God.
You want to breathe, don't you?
The key to life is God.
Listen, you want to grab those things that I said I have for you, don't you? Well, keep dreaming.
That's right.
Keep on living.
That's right.
Keep on searching. Keep on wanting and needing and moving.
Come on here, Rokita.
Come on.
Rokita say joy.
Hey. And pain. I like sunshine.
Hey. And rain. Sing it again.
Hey. Joy. And pain. Yeah. I like sunshine. Hey. And rain. Come on. That's what it's all about.
Listen.
That's what it's all about. It's about, listen, even the grass withers and dies and grows again. So anything living, it dies, it recreates. I just...
And then it hurts because, it's loved ones that pass on.
Yes.
And, that's a hard pill to swallow.
Yes.
It's a hard pill to swallow. And then, in a situation where you have one loved one to die, and then a couple of weeks later, you're like, wait a minute, I have not even processed that.
Yes.
So, yes, it's definitely...
Losing period.
Yeah, life can be hard.
A hard pill to swallow.
Yes, Lord.
Come on through, Maze. It's just a hard pill to swallow.
Yes.
Thank you, Frankie Beverly. Thank you.
But I tell you what, with God on our side, trusting the process, believing on the Lord, keeping the faith.
Keep on moving. Keep on rising.
We'll rise.
We'll rise to the top.
We'll rise.
Let the dust settle on our feet.
We'll rise.
All the situations, let's step on them and get
high.
And
I just got an old eerie feeling that everything gonna be all right. Lisa.
Everything.
I believe it.
I know it is. That's what we were built on. We were built on that. We were taught that everything gonna be all right. Lay down.
Everything gonna be all right.
Mama, I'm bleeding. Lay down. Everything gonna be all right. Mama, I got hit by a car. Go over there and lay down. You'll be all right. Mama, I'm dead. Go over there. You'll be all right.
Mama, I'm dead.
Listen, it's all right.
Lay down.
You'll get on it.
All broke.
You'll rise again in the morning. Listen, we knew that everything was going to be all right.
Not one thing, not two things.
Everything. We were built on that. We know
say,
that.
yes, it'll be all right. All the mamas say, yep, lay down. Drink a hot Sprite and take a nap. Exactly.
Mama, my head bleeds. Get over there and drink that. Go drink some water.
Go lay down.
Listen. But we love it.
We love y'all.
You gonna be all right.
We know, Lydia. We know. We know.
You will be all right.
We know.
Yes,
just lay down. Got war wounds on my leg. I just got stitches.
Listen, because we're overcomers.
Hello.
We were taught from children. Listen, we can sustain anything because that's what we are as a people.
That's it.
And we need to be proud of ourselves.
And God brought us from a mighty long way.
He brought us, and He's bringing us thus far. He didn't bring us this far to leave us, and that's what we standing on. We got to stand on that. The young, the old.
I don't believe.
We stand on that.
I don't believe.
I don't believe He brought me this far to leave.
Now.
So listen, guys,
Hello?
we want to keep on keeping on.
That's it.
And we want you to keep on watching. I have to go to
on.
First Monday tonight.
Go ahead, First
I have to
Monday.
go insane tonight. That's why I'm curled up, because otherwise, child, this week would have been in a ponytail, okay? Because I've been
better
going
go to
through.
First
I've been wading in the water.
I
for a
say
few
you
days.
came through, but you coming out.
Listen,
Put your hands
overcomers. Listen,
See, the kingdom.
ex Job. Hey,
Listen, I
he
dare
lost
you.
it all.
I dare you. Job was sick so long.
Flesh fell from his bone.
Wife, cattle, and children.
All they had was gone.
Job, wife came running to him with the devil all in her eye. God.
Said, woman, you sound foolish. Listen, we'll go on and on, okay? We love you guys for watching once again.
Bye,
tune in
y'all.
next
We
week.
love y'all.
I'm going to bring back a character next week, I promise. Let me get out the
I
swimming
told her to
pool.
be Al Sharpton. That would be
I
funny.
have a lot of people I want to be. We have a lot of planning. So we're going to try to implement some of those.
Yes.
Here coming up, okay, you guys. So listen, thank y'all. We love y'all so much.
Bye, y'all.
Keep standing on faith
Hey.
like we're trying to do.
I'm
Nobody's
still standing.
perfect, but we can stand on the faith.
Yes.
And we can just trust the process and keep
Have a
moving.
little faith.
Have a
Tighten
little
up the
faith.
rope.
Hey.
Hold on.
Hey.
Hold on.
Because everything's going to be all right.
Yeah, it is.
Listen, be blessed.
Don't stress.
Clean up your mess.
And God will.
Handle the rest.
Yes.
Bye,
Bye
y'all.
y'all.